Alright, so today I'm going to do a quick review on the Fenix TK15 flashlight and the Fenix TK21. They're very similar flashlights. They're probably the most comparable in the Fenix lineup, especially in the TK lineup, is in regards to how similar they are. The two primary differences are price and light output. Their features, their modes, and even the design are extremely similar. So this video is really for the person that's trying to decide between one of these two lights, if they want to spend the extra $20 or not. So hopefully at the end of this video you have a little bit of information, help you make your decision. So here's the two lights. Like I said, very similar. They function the same, with the tail switch being at the end, and the mode button being on the side here. Side mode button. Functions the same, modes are the same. They have the same design virtually from about the neck down. It's the same body. It changes starting in this area and then up, so really the heads of the lights. You can see this has more of a square look to it. It's got a longer flat surface for the button, and this is more of a round area on the TK15. You also notice the heads are different. This has the tactical notches in it, and this is just the flat rim top. And the TK21 head is a little larger, so if you're really concerned about wearing a light in your pocket, this one's probably going to be a little better. It also comes with the clip that's removable. The TK15 has the clip. The TK21 does not have the clip. So let's run through some of the differences in the lights. You see the design, very similar, just some minute changes to each design. The TK15, it's about $75 you can pick it up for. It uses the Cree XP-G LED, which most people don't really care about because they don't really know about the LED lights inside of them anyway. So on low, this light puts out 5 lumens for 142 hours. So, and this is enough light to get around your house, your car, do certain things like that. No problem on 5 lumens. The medium or the mid is 47 lumens, and that's good for 23 hours. Whereas the mid on the TK21 is 58 lumens. It's only good for 16 hours. And the low on the TK21 is good for 220 hours. So you're getting more hours out of the low on here, and you're getting more hours out of the mid on here. The high modes for the TK15, let me switch up. This is the TK15, is 143 lumens. Go ahead and switch that to the high. And the high on the TK21 is 180 lumens. So the TK21 appears to have a little bit of a wider light coming out of it due to the difference in LED. The turbo mode on the TK15 is 337 lumens, which at nighttime you'll see this is really bright. I'm just doing a little daytime shot here so you can get some a good feel for it. And the turbo on the TK21 is 468 lumens. So on turbo you have a difference between 337 lumens for $75 or 468 lumens for $95. And really they're both great value lights. It really just comes down to if you want to spend the extra money. If you want to be able to put it in your pocket a little easier, this might be the better light. It has the smaller circumference on it. And then if you like the pocket clip, this one has the pocket clip also. This one's going to be a little brighter. It's a slightly more bulky, but I don't know if it's enough to make a huge difference. Also, the beam coming from the TK21 is has a little more spill on it because of the larger head. They both have smooth reflectors inside of them. This one just has, the TK15 has more of a spotlight beam to it. They both are projected at around 215 meters for throw, which is a good throw for both of them. And go ahead and try to get some good shots of each one so you can kind of see. You see the tactical top on this one, and this one just has the flat top. Pocket clip. Really good design all around. They're both made out of aircraft grade aluminum. They got a nice finish on them. Both waterproof up to IPX8 standard. You know, good quality lights. So there's the lights. Now as far as what's included in each light, you pretty much are going to get the same thing from both lights as far as what comes in the box. So inside the box you get a sheath. Both lights come with pretty much the same sheath. One has a longer top on it so it can close easier. So there's the sheath you get. It's got a belt loop. It's got the Velcro belt loop for quick attach. So both lights come with that. Both lights come with a lanyard. That way you can attach the lanyard to the rear of the flashlight. There's a little hole in the back that it goes on. Some people like that. I dig it sometimes. Sometimes I don't. It comes off easy if you don't like it. And then inside the box, this is the box for the TK21. You'll have your warranty paperwork, which is this. Make sure you fill it out, submit it. You also have instructions. You have your instructions for the light. And you also get, I don't have it out here, but you also get the replacement rubber boot. Comes with both lights. And the replacement O-ring, which is inside the light. So you get the replacement rubber boot and the replacement O-ring. So both of these lights take the same batteries, which is the CR123A batteries, or the the 18650 battery, which is just a single battery the size of both of these put together. And those come in rechargeable usually too. So here's the two lights. Again, the TK15 is at $75. TK21 is about $95, and really you're getting a difference in light output is really the primary difference between the two lights. So go ahead and we'll get some shots inside and outside of both these lights and let you guys see what you think about them. Both of these flashlights can be used for tactical purposes. Fenix makes a replaceable tail pressure switch for the tail cap. That's the same switch for both of these, because remember the bodies on both of these lights are the same. So you can simply replace the tail switch on both of these with a pressure switch, and they are mountable, so you can mount them to your weapon systems and use them as tack lights that way. And they're both designed so that this should put up with the rigors of combat and anything you might be using your weapon for. Water, dust, sand, heat, cold, etc. So that's another great feature for both of these lights. And like to give a little shout out to Peter B for letting me borrow his Fenix TK15 for the review. So thanks. Peace. Alright, we're going to do just a quick indoor test for both lights. This is at close range. This will give you an idea though of how powerful the 5 lumens is. You'll see that it's enough on both lights to get around the house. So TK15, 5 lumens. This is a 143-hour runtime I think on the TK15. So you'll see it's plenty to get around indoors in a truck, in a car, whatever. So that's the low. Here's medium. Medium is about as bright as you want to go for close quarter stuff. Anything else that actually gets to be too bright, what you're looking at you can barely see. So I'd use this probably as the primary mode on the light. This is 47 lumens I think for a 23-hour runtime. And then here's the high, which you can see it starts to put a hot spot, whatever you're looking at, kind of almost too bright. And then here's turbo. This is the 337 lumens on the TK15. This is an hour and 50 run time. So we'll switch over to the TK21. Here is low. See, it's got a little wider of a light than the TK15 has. There's the two together. There's the 21 on top and the TK15 below. Has slightly warmer tint to it, the TK15 does. There's low. This is 220-hour runtime on the TK21. There's medium, which is 58 lumens for 16 hours. There's high, which gets to be a little too much for indoors just because it's pretty bright. That's a 5-hour and 10-minute runtime, 480 lumens, and then turbo. And to be fair, these both have fresh Surefire batteries in them. You'll see the center of this is just solid white. I mean, this will go for 215 meters throw, so this little indoor stuff is no problem. So wait till it gets dark outside and do some outdoor comparisons as well. Alright, doing some more indoor testing on the Fenix TK15 and Fenix TK21. I'm in a gymnasium, so those two red things you see are exit signs, and so we're going to be shining the hoop. I'm at the far end of the gymnasium, so this should give you a little perspective on the brightness. First up is the TK15. You can see the low light right here on the floor. It's not going to really hit the hoop, but I'm shining it there anyway. And then we'll go, this is low, medium. So medium you can actually start to see already. This is about probably 120 feet from where I'm at to that wall. There's medium, so medium's already lighting up pretty good. And that's all you need in here. And then turbo. And then also don't forget, both of these flashlights have strobe. Hold the mode button down and it'll go into strobe. Next up is the 21. Start out on low. There's low. Point at the hoop, can't see it. Go into medium. So medium you can see. Pretty good. There's the wall. Medium. And turbo. Then we'll get them both out, put them both on turbo. Let you see the difference. So over here on the left is the TK21, and over here on the right is the Alright, we're going to go ahead 15. And get some outdoor shots with the TK15 and the TK21. Up first here you see is the TK15 on low. I'm just going to scan through now that you pretty much know the modes. Show you guys what it looks like on turbo outside. There's medium, high, and there's turbo. So you can see, I mean, it lights up really well. It's a great light. This is the TK15. This is 337 lumens. And it's enough to keep you comfortable, definitely. Even at long range, it lights up a pretty big space. Let's see, that tree's maybe about 20 yards away. And then back over into there, it's about maybe 30 yards away. So that's the 15. Go ahead and switch over to the 21. There's the 21 on low. Medium, high, and turbo. This thing's a beast. Yeah, I mean, it just, those trees that you're just barely seeing are probably 100 yards away. Lights them up real nice. It's got a pretty good spill on it too, so you're seeing a big area, which is nice. It's not just a small hole of light. So there you go. Hope you guys can make a good decision on if you go with the 15 or the 21. Let me know if you have any questions.